Hello everyone. I'm going to explain the types of inventory. The first one is seasonal inventory, second is decoupling inventory, third is cyclic inventory, fourth is pipeline inventory, and the fifth one is safety inventory. So the first one is seasonal inventory. Organizations maintain inventory to meet the fluctuations in demand arising out of seasonality. For example, during the festive season, the demand for clothing may be high due to an increase in the income of the customers. In order to meet this flow in demand, inventory is built up in the non-peak periods to minimize the burden which may arise in the market peak period. Second one is decoupling inventory. It is the inventory held between different stages of production to absorb disruptions and allow each stage to operate independently. It is used to avoid stoppages in the production process when one part of the system slows down. For example, in a car assembly plant, if the painting section stops temporarily, the assembly line can continue using decoupled inventory. The third one is cyclic inventory. When the demand for some products is identified at regular intervals and in uniform quantities, they are termed as cyclic inventory. For example, a grocery store orders milk weekly based on expected weekly demand, forming its cycle stock. The fourth one is pipeline inventory. It is the inventory that is currently in transit between two locations in the supply chain, supplier to warehouse, warehouse to retailer, and it is used to account for the time delay between placing an order and receiving it. For example, the inventory with Flipkart which is still to be delivered but has their in warehouse is considered as pipeline inventory. The fifth one is safety inventory. It is the extra inventory kept on hand to protect against uncertainty in demand or supply delays. For example, a shopkeeper keeps extra stock in case of sudden demand increases. So, these are the types of inventory. Thank you.